Alright, ladies and gentlemen, every single one out there in the crowd, welcome back to the arena. Once again, we have officially returned with the spiciest MK1 gameplay on planet Earth, and at the same time, it is the most ancient commentary duo back on the mic. Wait, Bulk shaved, I'm shaved like... Look at our boys here. Chat, what's up? We have returned, and that means, of course, you guys out in the crowd can see some high-level MK1 gameplay tonight. Week 3 of our qualifier series, Bulk, and today's lineup is a banger. You guys know the deal, as always. Before we take an actual look at the players, let's show you guys the updated ranking, because your boy was busy today, Bulk. I updated everything, and we have an interesting change here at the top of our leaderboard, because young Takinada himself secured the rank #1 spot alongside Soset. You see those two guys, exact same statistics. Of course, Faisal right behind there. Generally speaking, super stacked here in our top 32 area. But guys, please don't forget, close to 600 players are competing at the same time. So there's still so much room for change, Bulk. I mean, this looks fantastic though, right?
It looks absolutely outrageous. I'm loving the new formatting. This is so clear. And I mean, it's so clear and also informative. What we've got 32 players right there. Yeah, half of the number that can qualify, if I recall correctly. So this is the
top 64 is able to qualify here for our finale, and I see Rotha in the chat as well. I see so many messages on our YouTube channel in the last 2 weeks saying, man, where is Rotha? Guys, Rotha is still on his vacation, living the life over there, while Bulk and I try to work here for the community. Bulk, let's take a look at the lineup, because some interesting matchups are here tonight in the arena. We have the POORGUY versus MAKORAN. I see our chat prediction already right now, very one-sided, 97% on MAKORAN, but all I can say here, please don't underestimate the POORGUY, even though he is a HAVIK main, Bulk, F2 our boy, but at the same time, one of the strongest HAVIKs I have seen here in quite some time. So I think this could go the full distance here. We might see a game 5 immediately, but that's just the beginning. Acolyte versus high caliber warriors finest. Pain is back, one of the most entertaining Sub-Zero players we have in the league, especially according to our YouTube community. These guys always tell me, Bulk, they want to see more of Pain's gameplay. So today, you know it, we're gonna deliver here the most oppressive Sub-Zero player I've seen in quite some time. Always a blast to have him, but Acolyte at the same time. Johnny Cage main, very hard to beat. Looks like a close set, Bulk.
It does indeed, yes. So we are Acolyte. Are they going to be praying to a higher power for the win against a high caliber warrior? That's what we want to see.
We're going to find that out. HISOKA is back as well, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people who are here in the arena for a long time remember HISOKA from our good old MK11 days. Back then, Sonya main, representing the Middle East region. He is now back, and I have no idea what character HISOKA actually plays in MK1. But YUVILITY on the other side, not easy to beat. One of the craziest Tanyas. YUVILITY at the same time has a lot of secondary characters available as well. Looked like another banger, just like match number 4. One of our fan favorites is back. HAZIM, that means Peacemaker Sector, or Peacemaker Cyrex, most likely in action, versus another player who played a shit ton in our MK11 events. AJ is back today for the first time. I haven't seen the boy play for literal years at this point. AJ, happy to have you back. See the boy in the crowd already here in our Twitch chat. Estarossa decided to show some love to the community. Thank you so much. And then last but not least, we have the NA Showdown. KOMBATKAT, the best Xbox player. Bulk, and I just realized something here. The best Xbox player, GERAS main, versus, according to Certified, the best the best Scorpion on Xbox. What is this match here? The Xbox battle. We see the matchup we expected, of course. HAVIK on the left, ASHRAH on the right.
All right. Yes. What a polarizing matchup this will be.
Yeah, both sides of the tier list, Bulk. We have HAVIK, of course. A lot of people say one of the worst characters in MK1, and ASHRAH, I mean, top 5 contender.
Exactly. I mean, to be, and we look like we're going with some interesting cameo choices here. The assists in the back. Oh, okay. We've got Chameleon, but we do have Shujinko. So what is POORGUY going to cook up? Are they going to bring themselves out of...
to torture himself, Bulk? HAVIK Shujinko, like what kind of demonic combination is that?
Okay, let's get it. First set of the evening already. Shujinko coming in to just take a little bit of a take 5, and all he ends up getting is a big blade spark to the face.
That is such an interesting combination. Everyone in the chat, drop a 1 in the chat right now if you think we should add 20 bonus points to the poor guy if he actually wins this set with HAVIK, Shujinko versus MAKORAN. But I think that deserves some extra points on the leaderboard.
It absolutely does. I think it should. Any wins for the poor guy should raise their win rate to 100% and give them an extra dub.
But Bulk, look at the life lead right now. Poor guy is standing on business right now. MAKORAN on life support, but that means the magic button is loaded. And we know once that button connects from ASHRAH, you lost 50%.
Indeed, and we're in incognito mode, going dark. But we get the hands on the girl.
He
Not
grabbed him
quite
right out
enough
of it.
to actually finish the job, though. Bang! Boom, bada bing, the helicopter, the lawn sprinkler.
And guys, I told you before the set started, don't underestimate the poor guy. Very, very strong player, a Season 5 finalist at the same time, and still the chat prediction looks so super one-sided.
Yes, it does. It looks more one-sided than a British election. Oh, incognito mode doing its business right now, secretly, without anyone knowing what's going on. Dang!
MAKORAN, more pressure, gets the low poke. Yep, we're playing mind games in here. Is it low? Is it overhead? ASHRAH can do both. Attempted to go for an uplock. That was a hard read from MAKORAN. Didn't work out. Poor guy finding another opening. Cash out as well, but he wants this round.
This is, yes, exactly. Believing in it, Grip. Believing in their character choice. Old man and struggling chaos enthusiast. We have evened up the health bars. Oh, that was an interaction.
Oh, the man is pressing. MAKORAN not believing in his whip punish. There is the overhead. And the entire set is tied up again. 1 round apiece. Who is going to take the lead in this one?
It's 1 round apiece, but the poor guy has spent an incredibly useful resource. But get it, just handsies, not footsies, just handsies, straight to the face.
Did you see how he implemented Shujinko in that combo? Poor guy, he is cooking right now. Zodiac, Silverhawk, thank you so much for the support.
And we did have a fully loaded old man in the back. Right, went for the overhead. No punish from the poor guy. Right, Katana coming in, doing the heavy lifting.
Shujinko absolutely useless in the back, as always.
Yeah, all that he did, all he contributed to that interaction was he allowed HAVIK to lose a little bit more health by being the meat shield and HAVIK getting hit anyway. Alright, again, incognito for the win. No one's going to know what MAKORAN is up to. Clearly no airborne frames on that entry move as the low... Oh, but the swipes! This is going to take it, Rip!
Bulk, that is enough, and poor guy with a statement here after round number 1. Right into the brood, and MAKORAN is feeling the pressure, just like our live chat. 90% on MAKORAN and only 10% think that poor guy can take this.
There you go, chat. You see, in the end, it's betting points is never the answer. But please do bet your points. I mean, what else are you going to do with them, frankly? You can't take them with you.
Man, HAVIK beating ASHRAH in round number 1. That's already a surprise on its own, back. And then you have to reconsider, because MAKORAN is the player on ASHRAH, you know?
Exactly, and what we have to say at this point is I think we have to just give the entire set to the poor guy.
You think so, guys?
Frankly. I think he's proven his worth.
I love that face so much.
Change of costume for MAKORAN and for the poor guy. We put the blues away. Oh, but the incognito low swipe doing its work again. In with the cancels, trying to catch some movement, trying to catch some impatience, but the poor guy doesn't have the cash to be impatient. Low on funds. Right, waking up
staggers.
with the buttons.
Right into the throw. MAKORAN not able to react in time. Potentially expected the armor.
Right, staggering.
Very,
Jade
very good
coming
defense
in.
from POORGUY, I have to say that. Sitting there like a turtle holding everything. Jump in, gets anti-aired and a full pickup included.
Tried to get over the energy wave, but just got clipped by it. All hitbox, no opportunity to attack all the time. All right, Katana, do you even lift, girl? We've got balls flying. We get the trade and the conversion.
Yo, what is this combo?
Right, spit at the girl. Spit at her. Snap them. Oh, we didn't get to snap the neck. We used the armor frames on the flash parry to beat the tongue.
Oh,
no tongue action for ASHRAH.
Blowing my mind right now. Like, what are these HAVIK combos?
It's a shame there are gaps in the defense.
Good whip punish from
MAKORAN, yeah, MAKORAN absolutely aware of all of the gaps. And then just going straight in with the charge. Equaling up the scoreboard, MAKORAN.
Yes, but once again, that is the perfect display of how stacked this event actually is. With MAKORAN, we have a literal top 8 finalist, you know, over there at Final Combat. And the POORGUY here literally putting up a show for the community. Very, very strong performance from both of them so far. Super interesting set, if you ask me.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I mean, with even gods can bleed. And MAKORAN has taken a loss so far in this set.
But the worst thing is, both of them are not even in top 32 right now. Oh, that is crazy. Guys, this is so freaking stacked. A big thank you to every player who's competing here in our events. Boy, oh boy, who's gonna be our Season 6 champion? But I know for sure it's not gonna be me. Just like the song.
Oh, you got me there. Eric is epic. Thank you for the 3 months.
Yo, 3
Very
months in
much
advance here
appreciated.
from Eric. Thank you so much.
Okay, just giving her a taste of her own medicine, sending the wave towards her through the Shijinko. And now we have an almost completely powered up old man in the back. Oh no, it was completely powered up. And just short hopping by the looks of things straight into the balls right there.
Man, I miss short hops a little bit, I have to say that. I like the mechanic in MK11. I see
would
so
prefer-
many opponents in Combat League with Shao's short hop back then.
Yeah, I would prefer spot dodge as a mechanic, but that will be a completely different kettle of fish. All right, give her the arm.
Gets clipped here by the glaive. MAKORAN continuing the pressure. Spacing game. Poke special, just like in the MK11 days, chat. Interesting side switch. Ends up in the corner. Jumps right back.
The pressure, the mix-up, getting hit by the Melina ball. Everyone gets hit by Melina's balls.
Round 2.
She loves to throw them out there. Right, we do get a positive interaction for the POORGUY. And a combo pickup. We're going to use Shijinko to continue this. Trying to maintain the pressure instead of cashing out for a bit more damage.
MAKORAN with a juicy option select there, getting the full combo with Chameleon once again. Yeah, has to break that. Would have been so much damage instead.
Yep, old man coming in to break up the things.
Oh, that was a good
what
challenge. He was so ready for that Chameleon leap. Great awareness from POORGUY.
POORGUY had that in their diary from 3 weeks ago. That katana lift was scoped out and responded to. MAKORAN living on a throw will do it. Are we going to go for it? Well, MAKORAN does. Old man, give me a meat shield.
So close, MAKORAN on life support. One button away by it. Literally, one touch is all Marco needs, and here it comes!
Oh, and that's going to be it. The POORGUY didn't want to go for the throw, and look what it ended up costing him. Trying to get MAKORAN to eat the earthworm shim. In the end, MAKORAN closing it out. Give the man an inch, he will take the match.
Yeah, and I see my boy Big Bubba Frankie in the chat, our one-man hype train. Everyone out here, thank you so much for spending time with us. Thank you so much for being here and, of course, enjoying MK1. Don't forget, today, after this, as always, we have a sweet Tekken event lined up for every Tekken fan, you know, over there on Bulk's channel. We're gonna raid every single one of you over later on. Interesting card, great players, and of course, great commentary provided by that old man here next to me.
Oh, and special guests, don't forget.
Special guest Aztec, right, on the mic today?
Yeah, that's right, yes. But let's talk about that in between matches, because we're in the cellar. The ovens are in the background, looking like they're baking some outworld bread. That's what goes on in my mind.
But MAKORAN, he wants this match to be over, but he doesn't want it to go the full distance, even though everyone in the chat is waiting for that special animation.
Alright, again, gone dark. She's out, her people need her. No whiff punish from MAKORAN. That's two opportunities now, and it's not going to let the third one go without answer. Getting 25.774% on a regularly healthed character. I like the poor guy's commitment to... Oh, what a micro duck. I love the poor guy's commitment to having the most chunky boy out there. 1200 health, HAVIK plays 950 ASHRAH. The idea with this kind of tactic is that you hope that your opponent gets so tired trying to eliminate that extra few hundred that they just collapse.
You think that's the tactic here?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. They get it's just like they get so tired beating you up that they just give up.
I guess that was a great anti-air.
Yeah, lovely
reaction time,
lovely pickup.
But he needs more than this. MAKORAN is sitting on match point.
Oh, just shanking the toes right there, checking the Tims. Knowing every gap is MAKORAN. And poor guy, what a poor guy, is just getting red for him. Right, gonna try and use the armor, but no, the spacing was just too good for MAKORAN. As we seal out the entire set.
And just like that, Bulk, MAKORAN, our two-time arena champion, strikes again. A beautiful match in my opinion, though. A big shout out to the poor guy, bringing one of the most unique combinations we have ever seen here in competitive play. I mean, HAVIK Shujinko is something you literally don't see any day.
No, I mean, hands up in the chat, who has seen HAVIK Shujinko play competitively to any effect? Alright.
So, Bulk, but of course, there is more. And for every Sub-Zero fan out there in the crowd, we have a special treat for you. Pain is back. And I think everyone out here knows how oppressive that Sub-Zero can be. Today versus Acolyte. I'm sending out these invites right now. Even though, Acolyte, if you're in the chat, please tell me your WB. Okay, but we know Pain, he doesn't care about top-tier characters, Bulk. This man is an absolute sweat representing the mighty high-caliber warriors. Let's take a look at it. Gonna be a great match. Chat, go crazy. Can we get some emotes? We start with down one slide.
Start with down one slide into down two. Girl, do you even lift? Kitana trying to get her boss out of trouble, but no, you're going up against Johnny of the Cage family. That honorable family of martial warriors and sunglass enthusiasts. Right, we get the full pickup. This is going to be cleaning it out if we spend the bar or not. Okay. Choosing to keep the bars.
Acolyte bringing the heat in here.
Yeah, this is one of those sweaty Johnny Cage combinations. Right, get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk, Mr. Cage. $500 sunglasses, providing no protection to ice clone that you jump straight into with your red pants. And as everyone knows, you should never trust a man in red trousers. Again,
that
down
conversion
two.
was sexy here, right after the down two. Acolyte, okay, I wasn't familiar with your game, my friend. Poke special into Chameleon keeps the combo going.
Right, obviously the delay in joining has built our curiosity. Now you have our interest, Acolyte. Getting in with the dive kick now, outfoxing the cage. Ninja tricks there, assisted by the katana lift, and then dive kicking from behind. That's going to be a big punish. What can we get for it? Well, we're going to get broken. Chameleon visiting her other job of breaking up the action, and then throwing the neutral Kroll out there. Easy pickup for Acolyte, and we've got the corner push.
We got the double Chameleon on stage as well. And here comes the Johnny pressure. Everyone has been over there in the corner once in his lifetime. And man, Bulk, it is not a good place to be.
Exactly. And without a mid to respond with, poor high caliber warriors Pain gets micro-ducked and is feeling the pain, living on that magical of pixels.
Punish.
Oh, but we had enough health.
One mix.
To avoid the chip out.
He tried it, but Acolyte, wake up buttons, and that forward 2 was a little bit too slow.
Yes, indeed. The overhead was just beaten out by the shadow kick right there. Acolyte with far less to lose than poor Pain, who's feeling that pain right now.
Let me take a look at the chat prediction, Bulk. Who is the community rooting for? Right now, 66% on Pain, 34% on Acolyte.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, is Pain going to be sticking with the Cryo Ninja? It looks that way.
You are fortunate Liu Kang intervened.
Obviously, with Chameleon in the back. I don't want to hear any criticisms either, chat, for maybe less rapid gameplay, because the fact that all characters now have less than 1,000 health, all the matches go faster.
That is actually a valid point, Pike, yes.
We got 900 health Johnny versus, frankly, anemic-looking Sub-Zero with 950. Right, he's out. These people need it. Oh, he's back in again. Oh, he's out.
But man, the extra safety Chameleon adds here to the character, of course, coming in extra clutch for Pain.
Oh, just eating those plus frames. What you gonna do with all those plus frames? Asks Acolyte. Right, you covering the gap with Chameleon. I wonder if there still is a gap at that point. Right, get down. Right, Chameleon sponsored pickup. We've got full resources. It's looking like Acolyte's corner of control here by the spiral staircase. We get the pickup.
And so many buttons being pressed from both of them.
Oh, but dang! And choose. Okay, later break. I think it was waiting for the cameo to come back. Now some Clone Wars. And that neutral Chameleon Kroll going to seal it for Pain. Getting a dub on the board again.
But Pain needs a little bit more than this. Overall, still Acolyte in the lead here in the set.
Right, backdashing hard is
Tried
Pain.
to play neutral, but that Johnny jump in, one of the best in the game.
Right, Johnny Cage reacquainting our plucky protagonist with the other corner of his front room. And it's going to be the neutral jump kick, beating whatever it was that Pain tried to wake up with. That was an up block in the clutch and in the corner. We're going to push to mid-screen, and you did not watch your toes. Hitting them straight in the loafers. The Hollywood size 6s. Right, Chameleon reasonably safe from that distance. I like the movement options that Pain's representing with dive kick and jump back clone, and has to be said, even rando Calrissian neutral slide of death.
Oh, that was a good bait. I like that. Acolyte here, trying to bait that up block.
Picking up on the tendency of up block all the time from Pain.
He does it again, Bulk. Just sliding in these DMs like it's +8 on block. Pain is back, chat. And so is this set. 1-1.
That was genius, Rip. Interrupting. I think he's, if I saw it correctly, getting in between the return of the Kroll. So blocked the first Jade Glaive and then slid in between for the win.
I like what I'm seeing, Bulk. Even though we waited 30 minutes for this set, right now this is some high-octane MK1 action.
Oh, it was with... Okay, my eternal mistake, chat. Excuse me. Let me fix my commentary face because that was before the second Jade was able to send her Kroll out there. Of course, you can't do anything between Jade Kroll. Why would you ever be able to do that? And there was me thinking there was some 2024 tech. Alright, Flamingo in the background looking amused. Oh, you did not want your dome! You might want to try a $500 crash helmet rather than the sunglasses, my friend. Trying to walk out of there? This jacket choice is clearly not doing the work for Johnny Cage.
Still got clipped by that forward too, and right now Pain playing the spacing game. Locked him down over there in the corner.
Dang, shades of MKX, Rip, with the clone lockdown. Where do you think you're going?
Round 2.
Pain bringing this back.
And I'm a big fan of Pain Sub-Zero, I have to say that. Super, super entertaining to watch because this man is constantly doing something, Bike. Like, you don't get any breaks watching this.
Exactly. Right, bonk do bonk bonk bonk. Alright, that was plus enough to be able to pick up on, and we do get the break. Johnny Cage, out of cash again. Something he's very familiar with. Anyone who's seen Ninja Mime will tell you he deserves it.
Back throw, put your ass in the corner, I want to talk to you, baby.
Tried to interrupt, didn't have the health to be able to take the trade. Melina Ball just coming in far too quickly. Oh, we're out this time. Where do you think you're going? Meaty toe tap there from Pain. Meaty toe tap being actually being a jazz saxophonist from the 80s.
More pressure, yep. The good old Johnny staggers, but here Pain found the right moment to strike. This is gonna be huge damage. Acolyte, wake up, Fatal!
Oh, but he's out.
Oh,
oh what a bait!
And he does it again! No, Bike, this man has no fear, my friend.
Pain, clearly not feeling the pain of an underpowered character.
And just like that, even though it was a very, very strong start here on Acolyte's end, Pain bringing it back slowly but surely, and now we're sitting on match point.
There we go. Peak Lin Kuei gameplay that we've come to know and love. The Rando Calrissian half-screen slide. What you gonna do about it? You make me stop doing it, says Pain.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the show so far. We're still very, very early into the event today. This is the second set of the night and still plenty of matches in the pipeline for your evening entertainment. Thank you so much for being here.
I think we're going to see something incredibly rare. Johnny Cage with more health than their opponent. We've got 1,000 health Johnny Cage because we've switched from the costume shifting ninja and we've moved to Serena. She of the original double Kroll and the gang signs. Right, send them into corner. Pressure for dies. Right, we block the overhead. I think that's the
Who would have
first
thought, Bulk?
one.
We're seeing slides all over the place. Pain is going crazy.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that was the first overhead that Acolyte has blocked in this set. Right, boom, boom, boom. Oh, we actually got out of the way of the katana lift. So that was just a raw dog neutral slide.
And just that wake up down one here at the end of the round really didn't do the entire round justice, though. I gotta say that we saw so much action and then just wake up down one. Round is off.
Right, we're finishing Strangs, doing the full Geppetto out here for both players. No Pinocchio action to be seen. Yeah, that tricky range when you block the Serena double crawls, you can't neutral crouch because there's just too much advantage. You end up getting clipped. You just have to block it out and take the chip. Right, Serena coming in to play some neutral again. Oh, get out of the sky! All hitbox, no hurtbox all the time for dive kick.
Once again, Pain finding the opening with Chameleon.
Right, Chameleon doing a lot of work in this matchup for her boss, and that is going to be a well-placed Clone War. Pain on set point.
Unbelievable.
Right, down to not in time this time. Again, the up block punish. I think Pain is just tuned to up block on wake up. Oh, again, the random slide. You love to see it. Or not see it and end up getting swept off your feet.
Oh, this will be a lot of damage back.
Yeah, this is going to be huge. Enough to close it? Not quite.
Oh boy. Oh boy, gets the uplock. Immediate cash out from Pain.
Okay. I think we could have milked this combo for a bit more juice before hitting the button. Because we've only done 39.603. Oh my god, just landed in it!
And that is Chip Out had to neutral duck it, and Acolyte is saying, thank you very much, my friend. Let's go to a game 5.
Dang. I'm seeing in the chat, Slide taking so much risk. Well, you know, you have to look at the matchup on paper and ask yourself, what else can he do?
But chat, you guys know what to do. It is time for the first game 5 of the evening, and every single one of you in the crowd, drop your favorite emote in the chat, because we're going crazy.
Going crazy like Niles Barkley.
Let me press the magic button. Acolyte versus Pain. Here we come, baby.
Let's get it. The best graphic to ever have graphics. Production coming out of your ear holes, ladies and gentlemen. Final match. Who's going to take it? Acolyte or Pain? We are doing poke into slide into lift. What a way to open. Right, throwing things out there, trying to fill the screen with stuff and things. Is Pain far more active? But no, catching any kind of forward movement. The low slide. Why are you walking for? Asks Pain. Micro ducking mother humper.
Right under this bad boy. Pain in the driver's seat, secured the life lead here. Acolyte feeling the pressure, final round, but now big combo incoming. Okay, there's the break.
Pain showing that he's one of them tricksy flash duckers. Mike Gaveza, thank you for the 29 months.
Over at slide, just like in the good old MK11 days.
Yes, indeed. Oh, catching the Lanzes. That was beautiful spacing and reaction from Pain. Only able to get 26.918% for it, though. Tried to the wait and bait with the Ice Clone Trap again. Fatal Blow's not going to be on the table for the end of this. Oh, it is!
Just came back, yes. Micro duck on Wake Up from Pain. Missed the follow-up. Big mistake, but the clone
That's going
is
to
gonna
do it! That was... Okay, Acolyte did not see that they built their Fatal Blow before the end of the combo and committed to the flash kick ender. That's the shadow kick ender. But Pain sitting on set point again. Is it going to be a case for Pain of hello set point, my old friend?
Yo, Pumping Jimra, thank you so much for the Prime Love here. And I see my boy Prince in the chat as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Welcome to the arena. Game 5 situation right now in front of our eyes. Pain versus Acolyte. I was about to say they're playing neutral, but then I saw the random slide once again from Pain. Hard knockdown. What's for breakfast? Goes for the poke check. And he caught him with the clone again, but Breaker is ready. Here comes the immediate break from Acolyte. We are on live support. Who doesn't even attempt to punish it. And the clone once again, Acolyte had enough bulk. We are going for the quit here.
Quitality. Sub-Zero wins.
That is just straight up unbelievable. Acolyte in the chat is saying, I hate this character. And I'm pretty sure Pain is saying the same thing about Johnny. Bulk, that's MK1 in a nutshell here for the community. Wait, chat, did we lose Bulk? Oh, chat, I think we lost Bulk, unfortunately, here. Can we get some big Fs in the chat here for our boy Bulk? Let me take a look. But Bulk is at least still here in the Discord with me. But as you guys can see, he is gun chat. Can we get at least 200 Fs in the chat right now? But you know what? I'm gonna do this all on my own, chat. Let's take a look at the lineup together. I have another banger ready, and that means HISOKA, who is back to the arena after a literal eternity. I can't even remember when HISOKA played here the last time. It was definitely in the MK11 days. Back then, Sonya main. HISOKA, more than happy to see you back. It's always great to see old players return here to the arena, but of course at the other side of the lineup, we have YUVILITY. Mr. C in the chat saying, yo, I finally made a live stream. Been watching on YouTube every day for 2 years. Thanks for the content, Rip. You're a legend. Mr. C, thank you so much for tuning in live. Welcome to the live arena, my friend. Enjoy your stay and watch some crazy MK1 action with us. So, and I think I managed to summon Bulk back. Yes, Bulk, what happened?
What happened? It was class. We had a brief but very monumental event happen in Vulcanum Palace where my laptop decided to die. But what I'm seeing on my screen right now is, speaking of death incarnate, we have Homelander versus Raiden.
And that is an interesting matchup, at least to me. I know a lot of people out there hate watching Homelander right now. I'm a big Homelander fan still. I enjoy watching the character played on high level. But HISOKA here on good old Raiden Kano. You know, the OG combination where everyone said, you know what, after the nerfs, the character is unplayable, Bulk. But all these guys show us that even after those nerfs, Raiden is still very, very much playable. I mean, Kanimani playing him still on the highest level to this day, and that means something.
It does indeed. Oh, just give the man the clap right there. Like, trying to poke their way out of trouble. Floaty McBig Cape. Shooting his lasers. I think I left the oven on as the movement choice. Catching them in the guts there. Right, again, just out. Just HISOKA just being annoying with his movement right now, but getting gribbed. Janet coming in to extend for 22.572% on a regularly healthed character. Again with the electric fly.
Yes, Hisoka playing very, very offensive, and I like that.
Yeah, but now he's locked down. Oh, just managed to out... maybe too many plus frames. Ended up putting him in the corner right there, Rip. With the floating.
Overhead. Oh, Yuvility in trouble. Storm Cell. Kano.
Dang.
There's no way out, my friend.
Superpowers are not going to help you from Storm Cell Chip. Let's just put that out there. Oh, just lasering my man's Nikes.
Into the restand. Oh, Yuvility. Pressure 24/7.
Right, again, out of there with, I think, left the oven on. Are we ever going to...
I like that. Masco in the chat is saying, what the hell, Raiden main noob? Well, Yuvility is on Homelander. You know what? I like that bike.
Just let your colours fly, just like our man Homelander here. He likes capes, he likes muscle suits, and he likes milk. And you should all drink your milk, ladies and gentlemen. Get some calcium in
Yuvility, look at this endless pressure bike. Never-ending beer still going. Do we see the brute? Yuvility barely missed it. 1-0.
Point.
All right. Yes, getting a dub on the board. And we see the milk drinking in all its glory. Yeah, it's milk. It's legitimately milk. No one said what the source was, but it's still milk. Someone in the
today, don't forget it, chat. We have a double debut, back to back. Right now, it's Hisoka for the first time in MK1. After this, it is AJ, another player we saw quite often in our MK11 events back then. For the first time, coming back here to the MK1 arena.
It's so... Yes, exactly. I'm glad you mentioned that, Rip, because it's so nice to see former MK11 players coming in to MK1. Moving with the times, you could say. Oh, it's the infinite. It's the infinite!
Yeah, but it is not... Technically, it's not an infinite anymore.
You've not got an infinite anymore. Inspired by some recent football championship.
But right now, Hisoka is fighting for his life, trying to get that first round on the board.
Oh, how are Germany doing in the Euros, young Rip?
Look, you want me to kick you?
It's going to take more than a laptop crash. Oof.
Chat, I don't want to hear anything. I'm banning every single one of you.
I mean, from our points of view, imagine playing the worst football you've ever played in your life and still making the semi-finals.
You know what, let's get back to the MK1 commentary, can we? Overhead connects Hisoka.
Alright, going for some staggers is Hisoka. I'm surprised to not see Sonya cameo, frankly. I thought the character loyalty was something quite immense for Hisoka.
Yeah,
We're charging those balls.
Even though generally speaking, we see more Sonya gameplay now in these last weeks after the buffs. But still, we need more cameo buffs.
Yes, cameo buffs. That's what we definitely need.
Sorry,
more cameo. No, I agree with you. We do. It would be lovely. It would be lovely to see some more. I mean, you know, it's at least we get to become very familiar with what a jump kick, what an air to air.
That was a super quick air to air. Hisoka tying this bad boy up here. 1-1. This is turning into a final first to two. Yuvility versus Hisoka. And guys, don't go anywhere after this. Another debut here in the arena. AJ is back versus one of our fan favorites, HAZIM. And I'm pretty sure HAZIM is bringing Peacemaker Cyrex again.
Ooh, that would be good.
On our YouTube channel, a lot of people commented back saying HAZIM is the only player who makes top-tier characters fun to watch.
Round one. Fight.
But of course, now Peacemaker far away from being a top-tier character.
Both players and both characters just choosing to do things in completely the wrong direction. And a chaotic start to game 3 right here, lasering him in the cojones. You love to see it. Then going for the feet, going for the hat top. The infinite! We've got the infinite! Trying to button out when it clearly was not their turn. HISOKA Killer on the receiving end of his moniker.
The Homelander.
Fight.
Alright, he's out. His people need him.
Again, we go for the electric fly. Yep, corner position secured. Storms Volcano.
After 30 years, Raiden still hasn't figured out if his oven was indeed left on. Oh, how did that? Is that a mid-string? It had to have been.
Sorry, Bug, I wasn't in the game right now. I accepted AJ's friend request.
There you go, Rip. Making these dangerous calls. I've told you about befriending random weirdos. Oh, sorry, AJ.
Oh, what was that hit confirm from Uvility? That was quick.
Yeah, coming in, saying it with his chest right here. Janet has got some signing to do. She's got a career
HP.
to.
Pretty sure this should be enough. Still plenty
Oh,
of
man,
hits left.
He is deader than a British Conservative government.
What kind of
What's the point?
float back was that here from Uvility in the end?
And again, going for the refreshing beverage. You do love to see it. Drink more milk. Definitely drink more milk, ladies and gentlemen.
Homelander is taking over, and if I remember correctly, AJ is maining Homelander as well in MK1, so we might see back-to-back milk.
Laboratory.
The good you could do with your powers.
You don't get to judge me, you backwater hick.
Round one. Fight.
But right now, let's watch this match first. Uvility sitting on match point. Very, very good block.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, he's out. Out of there. And then just shooting my man's up. Using the full screen options. Alright, again, just using the armor frames from Electric Fly. Get him out of trouble. He doesn't want to have to deal with any kind of up-close pressure, does HISOKA.
That's right. It's Linkwa in the chat saying, Rips, I would like to see you doing an event only for the ladies and put Losty Girl in. I'm begging you, she's a very good Melina. Linkwa, we actually did 7 of these events already. It is called Ladies Arena. Back then, Tigers and I hosted it every single time.
The jazz hands, Rip! The jazz hands!
Yes!
But yes, absolutely. The Ladies Arena, one of the greatest things that Tigris did with Rip. Clearly, we're going to want to see it back again. Oh, the knife from behind, shanking him in the muscle suit.
That's going to be enough, yes. HISOKA.
Try harder.
Round two. Fight. And now the corner pressure begins, but Uvility knows how to escape. Oh, that mid-command trap is so dirty, and then you have Janet leading into a full combo just like that.
Right, yeah, going from state to state, from east to west.
Mr. C, thank you so much for the Prime sub here on our channel. And of course, welcome to the live arena, my friend. Hope you're enjoying your stay so far. Uvility unlocked that first match point.
Yes, thank you, Mr. C, the OG. Speaking of OGs, we did glance past it, but we do have Mortal Kombat OG Aztec, Emperor's own Aztec, on the mic later on today for the Tekken section.
And right now our community is going crazy. Nero, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs as well. Can we get that sweet, sweet hype train started? Choo-choo everyone! But first, Uvility is trying to secure this match.
Alright, well, is Uvility going to be able to make Comelander work? This poor, underpowered character who only has a cape and flaming eyeballs to his name.
And Bulk, that is shit out city right into the club. Uvility is saying GG's my friend, but that Homelander was too strong.
Homelander
Indeed. Indeed. Good job, Uvility. Unfortunately for Hisoka, couldn't make the Oriental hat enthusiast come through for them.
So, but you guys know we have another debut coming right up for the first time after, I think, more than 2 years. AJ is back, and today AJ is gonna meet one of our fan favorites here in the arena. HAZIM, of course, most likely bringing that Peacemaker Cyrax combination a lot of people on our YouTube channel enjoyed so much. Bulk, invites have been sent. I think this might be a game 5 here.
Completely demolished me through skill and timing and youthful exuberance. Oh, put your hands away!
In front of our eyes, and HAZIM dropped the pickup. Was it a reset though? I'm not sure about that.
Oh, just trapping my mans in the net right there, losing an entire bar for your troubles. Put the meter in the bag. No one gets hurt. Says
Hazim. Time
Hazim.
again. Yep, AJ has to hold that pressure. Knows how to deal with it though.
All right.
Torpedo. Eagly.
Wave you're saying the battle
option.
for America. That's true.
What did we say? Right, yes, both characters with the full screen options right here, and just coming down, guaranteed chip. You need to flawless block that. Not the easiest thing to do. Oh, he's gonna get punished though. The anti-gravity cancel into the pickup. 35.166% into guaranteed Eagerly Cyrax bomb.
Force field.
In that
Using
situation,
the worst wake-up option in MK1. Estarossa, thank you so much for the gift
You
sub to
know-
Tetra.
you say that, Rick, but when I've been commentating, I've only seen it hit.
You got a point there, Bulk.
Yeah. This is the benefit of having a really awful wake-up reversal option, is that no one expects you to ever use it.
But Bulk, HAZIM is saying no milk for you, my friend. He's still going. What is this combo in the end?
Yeah, you can keep your refreshing beverages in the fridge. Peacemaker is here to play.
HAZIM is just such a phenomenal player. Like, honestly, such a unique approach to every single character. And I can completely understand why the YouTube side says, you know what, I don't care what character HAZIM plays, even if it's a top tier character, he has that super, super unique touch every single time. And it's just super entertaining to watch by.
It is indeed. It is indeed.
Cyrax.
What? Got a problem with the stars and stripes? No, with assholes who wrap themselves in the flag.
Bottom 1 versus top 5 in the chat is what I'm hearing. I'm not quite sure about those numbers, if I'm honest.
Anti-gravity. Sonic boom.
All right. Oh, it's not really a restand, it's more a slow slump as Eagly comes in to kneecap our poor muscle suit enthusiast.
You should have seen your face.
Damien making an appearance in the chat as well, saying hello everyone, catching up the live. Welcome guys to the arena. For everyone who just tuned in, we have some spicy sets here in the pipeline tonight.
Oof! Just managing to boot my man's in the helmet right there. HAZIM, excuse me, sorry, AJ, equaling the score, making a fight of this thing. Right, we up block.
Oh, that was a good way to dodge the Eagly there on the ground.
Yes, great flight cancel into the oppression over Eagly. Eagly may have wings and feathers. However, Homelander is the master of the aerial approach.
Anti-gravity.
Right, anti-gravity cancel. Right, put your blow dart away.
Force field.
AJ, big life lead right now.
I like the filling the sky with the blow darts, but no, just getting trapped again by the net. Stealing the meter, stealing the dreams from poor AJ.
Bulk, this is beautiful, and that's what it's all about here. HAZIM going crazy. What?
No,
I thought he dropped it, but he went for an extra cheeky reset there at the end. Though this Peacemaker gameplay is incredible. I'm speechless.
All right, that
yes,
might be overkill.
me too. Me too.
No one else does it like HAZIM Bike. No one.
It was looking good for AJ there. Can they make the adaptation? HAZIM in the chat, I robbed him. Sorry, not sorry.
Hey, Melody is saying that's the first fun Peacemaker gameplay, and fun fact, that's exactly what our YouTube community says as well whenever HAZIM is playing.
Alright, AJ switching things up to Soggy Gandalf. I like the answer, I like the idea.
This is what freedom looks like, asshole.
Round one, fight.
Okay, Soggy Gandalf, fresh out of sorcery school. Can he deal with the comic book anti-hero? He's not even an anti-hero, he's just a proper villain.
Sonic boom.
Oh, that was nice, the way HAZIM chased that backdash attempt.
Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Okay, large interaction here in the corner. Are we going to go for that setup again? I think HAZIM just out-thunk himself right there. Assuming AJ was going to go for the neutral crouch to avoid the Cyrax bomb setupery.
But right now, this is definitely HAZIM's game here, controlling the entire pacing from start to finish. Very impressive performance. What is this? Wait, did he just air-to-air that?
It looks that way.
Anti-gravity.
HAZIM, the boy is cooking. We're going coast to coast here. Once again, AJ back against the wall in the corner. Another setup here, sponsored by Cyrax.
Sonic boom.
All right.
Oh, that is cheeky. That is so good.
Oh, ducking harder than MPs on a British election campaign. All right, we do up block. Oh, it's not going to make it minus enough to get a punish. It has to be flawless blocks. And we're going to steal all of them.
No, HAZIM, that is disgusting.
Totally unnecessary violence there. He didn't just kill him, Rip. He stole all of his cash at the same time before doing it. The savagery, HAZIM. You didn't need to do him like that. Not in front of all of these people, not in front of 400 plus viewers
As I'm
live.
saying, welcome to the arena, my friend. AJ, it was an absolute blast to have you back here on the big stage. And AJ in the chat is saying, holy shit, GG's. I mean, that was a blockbuster set. Great performance from both. But once again, HAZIM showing us how to play these characters properly. Beautiful setups, beautiful execution. GG's to both.
Yeah, GG's both of them. Welcome home, AJ. Thank you so much for coming back and showing us some stuff.
So, Buck, now it's time for the last matchup of the night. The NA Showdown. Are you certified is back? Are you certified back then introduced himself as one of the strongest Xbox Scorpions? And the fun fact now, KOMBATKAT is, in my opinion, or according to the Xbox community, the strongest Xbox GERAS.
May neither of us neglect
Now,
our duties.
little known fact, chat, Rip actually prefers the Xbox controller over a normal
Yes.
PlayStation tournament standard controller. Anyway, let's get it. KOMBATKAT, are you certified? GERAS Scorpion in with the body splash straight away, trying to send them past the fireplace. Speaking of fire, did not do anything about the ground eruption. And the cheeky full range overhead. The spacing from KOMBATKAT. We're looking like shades of decent gameplay right here.
Well, KOMBATKAT making GERAS look very, very dangerous, even though when we take a look at every single top player tier list, GERAS always bottom 5. And I can see it. The character has a lot of flaws on the highest level.
Okay.
No, he has 5. No, there's no doubt. Like, the character,
chat,
compared to the majority of the cast,
compared
he
to the top
struggles.
tier, yes. Compared to the top tier, absolutely yes. He's no Johnny Cage, he's no Kenshi, he's no ASHRAH. You know, he's not one of your he's not one of your usual suspects. But like Kaiser Soze themselves, he will absolutely rob you.
But right now, oh, that is good. He tried to down too. Wasn't quick enough. Certified. Securing the first round.
Had the right idea, but not the reaction. There was some incredible interactions in that first round. All right. Time to clock in, says young GERAS, our sandcastle enjoyer. Right, getting gripped. Girl, do you even lift? Katana extending the combo.
And both players staying full screen right now. Jumping attempt. Kano coming in clutch.
Oh, the donkey kick from behind. Oh, and in with the splash. It's going to be a decent cash out. Side switch into corner switch. Swaggy Sandy combo right there, Rip.
Like, I like what I'm seeing from both so far.
Who doesn't enjoy a good belly bump? We need more belly bumps in fighting games. This is 900 health GERAS. He might be dead.
That is a lot of damage. Certified.
It's a
How much
900
damage can he squeeze
character.
out? Is the boy mashing?
He's proper dead.
Not
No,
yet.
he's not. He's alive. He's dead.
Now he... And certified. Wait, what? What is he doing?
Don't worry, Rip. Don't ask. It's just an Xbox thing. Okay.
Is that how Xbox players treat each other, Bulk?
I've seen this before. Okay, it's how they roll. Okay. just let them do it. Just let them do it. Don't draw attention to yourself. All right.
Okay,
being
Chad, let's not
massively
talk about this
joking.
anymore.
I'm sorry, Xbox bros and sisters. Don't come at me in the YouTube comments, please. I'm only joking. It's for laughs and giggles. You remember jokes? Anyone remember jokes out there?
How far into the future can the hourglass see?
Let me take a look at the final chat prediction on this one. Right now, 65% KOMBATKAT. Yep, you guys see absolutely nothing. I'm sorry. There it is. 65 KOMBATKAT, 35 on Are You Certified?
There's comments in the chat. Definitely come at bulk, YouTube boys. Bring it, YouTube. All right, get off of me. exploding all over the ninja's face right there is GERAS. Right, jumping cleanly in between the Kroll. We got the up block. Oh, this is a big punish. Big punish from completely meterless. Decent cash out. And we get the grab again.
KOMBATKAT right now in the driver's seat. Like. Another trade here. Good spacing. I like that sweep.
I like what I'm seeing from KOMBATKAT. This is all conditioner. No shampoo. Conditioning with the throws and the mids. Alright, Kano. This is beautiful to watch, Rip. We've got GERAS in the front, we've got the BBC in the back, we've got the big bald commando.
Yep.
Alright, clocking in. Oh, what a trip guard right there. Put your jade away.
Dave is saying Bulk's commentary is illegal in 27 states.
I love it. I love it.
But no, let's get back. This is a high octane set, Bulk.
This is. Both players are putting it all out there. So far, KOMBATKAT is the one that's been seemingly in control of most of the interactions. But the moment RU Certified is able to get his Shirai Ryu hands on the Sandcastle Enjoyer, he evens things straight back up again.
Command trap time.
Again.
Oh, down to attempt. Wanted to go for the fade. Oh, no, wait. No hit confirm. Certified. Such a big chance.
Yes, only needed to press the button to get the fatal blow. Would have drawn level. In fact, there was no. Wouldn't have been
returning the favor.
Breaker.
He literally is returning the favor.
What
are we doing here?
What did I say, chat? What did I say? It's an Xbox thing.
And I like that my chat is saying, you know Bulk's on the mic when the 50% professional part is Rips instead. That is so true, chat. That is so true.
Rip's sitting there seething. You can see him. His steam is rising from his bald top. How dare you call me professional?
No character switch at all here. KOMBATKAT tying it up 1-1. This is going to be a close match. I can definitely see this going the full distance as well, Bulk.
Yes, absolutely. We're looking at. We are looking at. Let's not get anything twisted, ladies and gentlemen. These are the two greatest Xbox Mortal Kombat players to ever have lived, according to the Discord. Oh, what a nice pickup there. It's only about 8 and a bit %, but it's still an interaction. The Darude, the sandstorm into the Kano knives. All right, 35.245%, and again going back to the conditioning. Do you take 2 bottles into the shower? Yes, I do, says KOMBATKAT, and they're both conditioner.
But Certified, trying to bring it back, whiffed it, or was it a cheeky reset, Bulk? I don't know.
Well, I don't want to mention anything. I mean, this is Xbox. It was definitely a drop. No. This is the 2 best players we've got. And don't forget, chat, both of these Xbox players are doing this with the massive disadvantage of having hands that can only use an Xbox controller.
With Rab, try to armor out of it. Interesting interaction. And again, matchup knowledge. Certified.
Bloggy in the chat. Microsoft is coming for me. Maybe that's why Bill Gates has gone and hacked my computer. I'm sorry, Bill. Can you make it work again, please?
Certified has such a huge life lead, and yep, KOMBATKAT not allowed to lose his turn anymore.
Final round. Fight.
All right.
Good grab.
Yes, excellent grab there. Are you certified? Being allowed just very briefly to be able to play at a different range and not have to deal with mix-up after his plus frames run out.
More pressure incoming. Man, Certified really playing very, very solid today. I gotta say that. Been a while since we had him on stream for the last time.
Yep. I think Certified is unfortunately getting in. He's finding himself getting stuck, trying to get in close. And I think this is a better approach. So trying to get the hit full screen either via your cameo, which in this case is Chameleon.
Don't do it again.
Excellent
Certified,
closeout.
don't do it again. No, this time we get the brute chat.
Oh, we don't get the Xbox handshake. The hold down. It's like the gang handshake of the Xbox players.
Certified sitting on match point, chat.
Yeah, so going back to what I was trying to say, what I really like about the way Certified has adapted their gameplay is they've gone from going in and trying to get some stagger offense or just completing full strings, losing their turn completely, having to hold the minus frames and being put into the mix-up themselves by KOMBATKAT, who is enforcing that strike-throw mix, and Are You Certified being able to play just a further range than that, getting the cameo to do the work, or trying to use a rangier tool, just like the ground fire just there, the ground flame, into the katana lift to get the combo, has been able to get more success, and that's what got them that game just there. It's better to, basically what I'm saying is, it's just better to be further away from GERAS, not so close, so GERAS can't come at you with his sandy offense and BBC in the back.
That's true.
Yes.
But now KOMBATKAT has to fight for his life. Certified once again secured the life lead. Full screen spear connect. And MK11, that would have KB.
That was beautiful. The glow, the jade glow, nullifying the Darude.
You are not ready.
And I see our beautiful queen Holly in the chat as well. Holly, what's good?
Yo, Holly, good to see you again.
Command trap time. Side switch. I like it. Big whiff, sweep, connects. KOMBATKAT, he needs this round back.
Armoring through the gap, you love to see it. And then, again, just using the cameo. Get the cameo to do the work for you. Shades of Marvel, baby.
Good jump in. Oh man, Certified is making a lot of very solid reads.
Yeah, but it either works or it doesn't. Looking for the up block. KOMBATKAT wanting to try and get back to bad breath distance, range 0, and force those mix-ups between the strike and the throw. Eventually, something is going to stick. But again, got the glow on, and didn't watch your feet! And this could quite possibly close it out. I think it's going to for Certified.
And Certified, once again, we get the stare down in the end. We are not going to talk about this one. What we're going to talk about instead is...
That's a literal stare down. He crouched down and looked straight between the pockets.
I don't want to hear anything. But that was a great performance from both of them. KOMBATKAT, Certified, thank you so much for playing. The Xbox, and Certified is saying only the Xbox players know, but there's some secret thing going on here, and I'm not sure if I want to know the details.
I told you it was the Xbox handshake. I knew it.
Okay, chat, but just like that, Bulk and I, we want to say thank you to every single one out there in the crowd. Thank you so much for being here, for watching MK1 with us together, and of course, for the generosity. Even though you cannot see Bulk right now because I forgot to paste the camera link, this is it for the day. I want to say thank you once again for everyone who decided to spend time with us. A big thank you to the YouTube side as well. We're going to send you over to another great content creator, and of course, I'm going to return tomorrow with more MK1 action. Cannot wait to see you guys back. Have a great evening. Stay safe and bye-bye.